work.
Speaking of what I love, Pink Jasmine Peony is the cleansing conditioner I'm currently using, and the scent is the reason why I love
that.
It's fresh, it's feminine, it's floral, and it makes me happy on what are about to be very cold days. This is a really special limited time offer because Pink Jasmine Peony is only offered 2 times a year in February and October. At the end of the month, this scent will not be available in QVC, and you'll have to wait until 2019. I love this because this is a perfect giftable item as well. You're getting the big eau de parfum, and that is going to be 3.4 fluid ounces. And you're also getting the big 8 ounce of the Pink Jasmine Peony Ultra Nourishing Intensive Body Treatment Anti-Aging Skin Loving. You'll be obsessed. The eau de parfum by itself sells for $175 on Chaz's website normally. I know on our website this intensive body treatment is $59. You're paying under $80 for this duo.
That's how much this is from us, 80 from me.
And so,
so it's crazy.
No matter how you shake it, it's an
like crazy.
It says it's crazy. It just is, but it's crazy good, and it's for the first time on our Best Easy Pay as well. 6 easy payments of $13 and change. First time we've done that, Best 6 easy payment plan will leave us at the end of the day. This would make a great gift, so think about that. End of January to send it back, like everything else right now. And you can lock it on auto delivery, and you'll get 1 more shipment in 90 days for a total of 2 shipments. 8305796 is your item number.
Even this is so pretty.
It's a beautiful gift.
Look at that. The fuchsia of that. I mean, it literally is. And as we go through, I'm involved in every aspect, literally, of from the font to the this to the picking out the caps. And I'm not joking. Every aspect of every product. We have product development meetings every Wednesday. They'll bring me samples of this, that, yes, no, font. Literally the color that's around the labels, everything I pick and I approve, every single thing. I don't know if people realize
well,
that
if you follow Chaz
really
on Instagram, you will see.
Well, that and Periscope, because I go live and you see live Chaz Dean on Periscope. You see everything live
that
happening
you're
at the
doing.
salon. You really do. And you can ask live questions. But what's amazing about it, guys, is the body treatment itself is everything for anti-aging face to toe.
Yeah.
Face to toe. Do not neglect your face because of the vitamin K and arnica in here. We have the claims on here from 2 weeks. And again, when you look at these claims, I did this in the dead of winter in New York City. Almost 4 years ago. It was the 3rd coldest winter in history. If you remember that, it was below 0, if you remember those. And I did it the last week of February, first week of March. And 100% of participants said their skin's hydration level was dramatically improved. 98% said their skin looked more radiant. 88% improvement in skin's firmness in just 2 weeks. And 84% noticed fewer lines in just 2 weeks. But that's in the dead of winter. I could have easily done those clinicals in summer and probably had 100% across the board. I did it at the toughest time because you know how hard your skin suffers in the winter. So I went a step beyond that, and I wanted to know, because I wanted treatment not an hour later, 2 hours later, 8 hours later after applying it. 100% said it felt soothing on their skin. 8 hours later in the dead of winter.
Now I want to say,
what?
Oh, sorry. After you're
skin
done.
looking soft and smooth. 98% 8 hours later said their skin's hydration level dramatically improved, and that's not immediately. That's 8 hours later in the dead of winter and being in heat. And 91% said improvement in skin's texture.
So all A's are A pluses.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's true.
But you know what?
I'll take the A plus.
Good report card.
I didn't get those in school. I'll take it now.
Well, me neither. But I love the intensive body treatment because when you get it out, I don't like greasy anything.
Oh, no.
And there's something that is ultra hydrating, but yet not greasy at all about this one. So while it's dense, it's lightweight.
And that's what I want to say, because you put ones on, and again, I've tried everyone out. The reason I created my own was out of necessity, because I would use ones that promised A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and I'd get it. I'm like, okay, that was great for 10 minutes or 30 minutes, and now it's gone. I got to do it again. Or I would get ones that had literally major clinicals, and I'd put it on, and it felt like I put paper mache on my body, and you know what I mean? Really heavy and dense.
Or it may be good
Look
product,
at her legs.
but
it's like Photoshopped
you can't
legs.
go anywhere for like an hour because you have to let it like set in and stuff like that. This is just immediately you're on your way, but you still get that payoff.
She doesn't have a bad leg because they all use this now. So I used to be able, when I first launched it years ago, I used to be able to really tell the difference. There's no difference now because she used it. How many times do they use it? Morning and night or what?
Morning, night, and sometimes.
Oh,
Do you know
there
what?
you
I'll-
go.
and I'll be-
Morning, night, and sometimes in the middle of the day.
without it.
Because the fact is, I've done the clinicals on 8 hours. Cooper, I do want to say, and I want to know what you said, but Cooper works with me. She's 60 plus.
She's so
She
sweet. I love
has
her.
ridden horses since she was 15. Her décolleté, it was leathery a couple years ago, and she knows it. It was trashed from the sun. She didn't wear sunscreen back then. It was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was really damaged. She now puts this on her neck and décolleté 3 times a day. She knows I have clinicals for 8 hours. She wants to work 24 hours around the clock. Her décolleté, she's in her 60s. Her décolleté looks like someone in their 30s.
I wish you would have gotten
You
it
just have
before
to
and
look.
after.
I do. I probably. I don't know if they let me use it on her, but
You should do
Cooper,
that with someone else if someone can do it.
Yeah.
You get the
But
big
take the
8 ounce
challenge.
here, so that's really nice to be able to take that challenge. And then bonus, if you want to break it apart as a gift, keep one, gift one, however, you get this amazing eau de parfum that's worth $175 alone. Under $80 for both. Beautiful box for gifting. End of January to send it back. Easy pay, that's $13 and change. First day we've done that, it goes away end of the day. A305796 is your item number. You know what, Chaz? The other thing.
This happens every day.
I'm going to walk
7
over.
days a week.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
So
They
you're
have
doing
the
this to their
best-
paws right
Yeah.
now?
Yep.
I didn't know I
Oh
could
my
do
God,
that with
7
Liam.
days a week. Do it. Look at her paws. They're pads. Let me show you Hunter's. He's 10 years old, and look at these pads. His pads are like puppy pads. 7 days a week, we apply it to their pads because they go walking anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. She tries to lick it. I tell her no licking. But these are 10-year-old puppy or dog pads.
Yeah.
They're so, but they're not like soft. They're just really
10 years
treated.
young, babies.
They're 10 years young, baby. Especially going in the fall and winter, guys. When you guys go into winter and your dogs are out with all that salt that cracks them and they bleed, please use this on their pads. It really, with the vitamin K and arnica, if this is doing this to a dog's pad, just imagine what's going to do to your face. Please take the end of January challenge,
just wanna touch them.
especially
I love
through
them.
winter, and watch the
sorry.
difference in your hair or your
You know what,
face,
I'll say
body,
this.
and skin.
So I use lots of different products here. I have to. I go
Oh, I
through like
understand. I
phases.
understand that.
So I've been in a phase where I've been doing the Hope of my intensive body treatment, and I have always had a lot of like the bumpies, like just
Yeah.
like ingrown hairs and stuff like that. And the other day I was feeling my leg, and I'm like, man, my legs feel so smooth.
Power of vitamin K and arnica, my love. And there's over 80 ingredients in here, and there's over
True story.
16 essential oils, but it's not greasy. So here again, the claims, and this is why please take that end of January challenge, guys. In 2 weeks in the dead of winter, 100% said their skin's hydration level dramatically improved. 98% said skin looked radiant. 88% improvement in skin's firmness. 84% noticed fewer lines. In the dead of winter, end of February, first week of March, 3 years ago, look in the Almanac, it was the 3rd coldest winter in history. 8 hours later, after applying, 100% said it was felt soothing on their skin. 98% left their skin looking smooth and radiant, or soft and smooth, I'm so sorry. 98% hydration level dramatically improved. 91% improvement of skin's texture. And I will remember that's an A+ because you said it. So guys, please take the challenge.
Always.
Even if you think you're using something you think you love, take the challenge with this, and I promise I can improve it even more.
So keep in mind, Easy Pay leaves us at the end of the day. The eau de parfum is worth $175. Now, speaking of, we presented Hope a little bit earlier. This is that same kind of duo, but in Hope. If you haven't smelled this, it's so wonderful. We started with over 300.